Hello, lovely people. Deborah Benjamin here of Sister Vision Network. Happy Saturday to you and yours. I hope wherever you are that you're enjoying this glorious Memorial Day weekend and giving honor to those who made the ultimate sacrifice for us in the armed services. Remember, on Monday at 3 p.m. there is a national moment of remembrance where you'll pause whatever you're doing and give a moment of silence in honor of those fallen service people. I'm coming to you today to talk a little bit about intention and what it means in terms of success. So I have told you about my family, my large family of siblings, and my dream of starting a podcast and YouTube channel that will evolve into an entire communications for positivity community. And I've been doing things intentionally to keep myself on track because recently I had a little bit of a session of growing pains, is what I'll call it. I let doubt set in, I let fear set in, and it sort of caused a little shutdown for me. I started to think about my age, my place in life, all the things I didn't know versus the things that I do know, and who would I be reaching. I lost sight. I allowed myself to lose sight of all that I know, the importance of the message and the divine purpose behind my message, which is no matter how old or young you are, no matter what your circumstance may look like now, no matter how many obstacles you have perceived that are in your way, no matter all the things that say you cannot, the one thing to remind you that you can is that, as Esther and Abraham Hicks say, you have the power to create worlds flowing to you and through you. That means that divine light and right is yours. So if you are willing to be purposeful and intentional and to put your positivity into creating your best life, into becoming your best self every day, you can do it. Nothing and no one can stop you, can get in your way. But there is some work required. Sitting around and belaboring what is going on or not going on in your life, or as with what happened to me a couple of weeks ago, the what ifs, the you don't haves, the maybe if you, it's ridiculous for you to think that, how come now is when, all of those, put them in the back, put them behind you, use them to encourage yourself to move forward, to be progressive and positive in what you want to do. You know, so for me, it's this channel, it is these messages, it is interviewing others who have become, you know, the transformational change agents in their own lives through the power of their intention and the work that they've done in visualizing, in recognizing, in believing that all of this is possible. So work doesn't have to be hard, you know. It really doesn't. It isn't. I don't think it's supposed to be for us. You know, I believe we are supposed to visualize what we want to become, what we want to become real in our lives, and then we continue to put that intention towards it, that positive energy, those affirmations, those actions as if we already have it, and we will see it manifest. So it's not hard. It's just, it takes some practice perhaps, because maybe that muscle, that believing, that positivity muscle isn't as strong as perhaps the other muscles that you've been using all along that have not served you and are not serving you now. All that fear, all that doubt, all that anger and hurt and feeling that the world owes you something. How has it worked for you so far? How's it working now? It isn't, right? You're not making progress, going in the direction and doing the thing that you want to have manifest. So why not try something else? Just take one step. That's what I decided. I might plan some stuff out, but I'm not going to have this plan written in stone. I'm going to, include flexibility in my intentional action. I'm going to include wonder in my transformational change, and I'm going to include believing in myself and making that transformational change happen one step at a time. Just like when my faith feels far removed from me, I focus on a mustard seed, that line from the Bible about faith as small as a mustard seed. I picture a teeny tiny mustard seed, and that is my faith, and I picture it growing. I envision it growing. I remember how just when I thought, it just wasn't worth it anymore, just when I thought I couldn't possibly change or move or grow into, the amazing being that the divine creator created me to become, that mustard seed of faith has kept me stepping through the fear and has brought some amazing blessings into my life and into my heart and into my mind. We're creative beings. We're creating every day, no matter what walk of life you are in right now. You have the power to change it. You have the power to see it as it should be, not as it is, if it's not serving you. So take the time, just try one step, an hour even. I'm gonna think of only good things about myself. I'm gonna make my little gratitude list of the things that I am grateful for. And if there's only one thing on your list, repeat that thing as many times as you can. You'll see other things will come into your mind. The breath you're taking right now, the words that I'm able to speak right now, I'm in gratitude for them. That you have decided, of all the channels on YouTube, to watch this video, I'm in gratitude for you and for that. I'm in gratitude that you took the time to listen to this. So I hope that, it gives you something helpful. And we're going to start in the next couple of weeks with our interviews with these people who have become their own transformational change agents, so that you can get some inspiration and some insight into how it can be done, and you can take that knowledge and apply it in your own life in the way that serves you best. So I send you peace and blessings wherever you are. I ask that you remember to keep divine light in your sight, and as my Caribbean ancestors would say, walk good. Until next time, bye.